Hey friends. Okay, so I am featuring today the look of the month for May. And so we're going to start this look with our Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Candlelight. And I am going to, I can't really do it by myself right there. I'm sorry, I can't see very well. So, okay, so here's this. And I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. If I start coughing, just ignore it. I've just been a little under the weather. And so I have on under eye patches because I don't like, I really like to have them as a protection for my, any fallout from eyeshadow. And so I already did my brows. I just threw on some CC cream after my skincare. So we've got a little bit of that going on. And then I'm going to put it up here right underneath my brow bone. Okay. What I like about Candlelight is it does have a little shimmer to it, but it's not overbearing, and it's a little bit more, for me and my skin tone, it's a little more like my skin tone. And I apologize again because I cannot see. So yes, I am a glasses wearer, y'all. And if you are, here's the beauty of being a glasses wearer is we can actually kind of spice up our eyeshadow a little more than the average bear. So that's a winning quality, right? Always look for the glass half full. All right, then I'm using Dusty Rose right here in the middle of my eye. Okay. Got my eye patches up a little bit too high, but hey, whatever, right? They're working, right? It's the depuff. Allergy season is in full swing. I kind of thought when I got on here I might even have a piece of pollen on me because I've been outside wrangling my animals, and I thought, oh, this is the sweater that attracts pollen. So, so yeah. I am tapping instead of actually swiping back and forth. It does offer a little bit of more resistance and a little less fallout. So that's a good thing. And then the third color is Espresso, which I'm actually going to use a little in the corner of my eye, and then I'm actually going to line with it too. And then kind of the fun part is we are also featuring with this look one of our liquid eyeshadows. So liquid eyeshadows are super popular, y'all. Okay, but this Espresso is it's just a really lovely brown for most every eye color. And again, I'm just kind of tapping it at the outer corner just to give it a little bit of color out here. And then I'm going to use Pink Starlight, which is the liquid eyeshadow that's being featured. I'm actually going to use it. I'm going to pull this down, and I'm going to do a little tap here and a little tap here under my eyes. Well, right in the corner. Okay. All right. How's my eye patches looking? As the hang on for dear life. They're coming off in just a second. Okay. Then we are going to, again, I got to do it so you can see me do it. The good and the bad of being visually impaired, right? Okay, so instead of using a harsh eyeliner, I'm actually just doing a very soft espresso liner. And then I'm going to put on some mascara here for you in just a second, okay? And as you can tell, it's just not that close. It's not that really harsh, just single line, okay? So we're going to take these off. We're going to actually do a little under. And I do have hazel eyes, so these colors are good for my eye color. But in all actuality, these colors are good for any eye color. They're really beautiful. So Pink Starlight Liquid Eyeshadow. Candlelight, Chromafusion Powder Eyeshadow. Dusty Rose Eyeshadow. Also Chromafusion, and Espresso, which I used again a little at the outsides and then a little as my liner to not have it be so heavy. And then the blush that's being featured, even though I don't really have the rest of my face done, I'm going to go ahead and do it because you don't need to see me do the rest of my face. I'll post an after picture later, but is Darling Pink. And Darling Pink is great for spring, you guys. It's beautiful. Okay. And again, I just have on CC Cream. I would normally do, in my after picture, you're going to notice I do a little bit more foundation than this. Okay. CC Cream is great. I love it. I love it as its first step. It's awesome. But I'm going to actually come in and brighten up. I have had just the upper respiratory tract infection. So I'm definitely feeling in the allergy lane. And so my face kind of looks like it, especially in here. And so we're going to brighten some of that stuff up. But the eyeshadows, you guys, that's really the key point. And then Darling Pink, which we love. So I hope you enjoyed this. Snag yours from your consultant. They're amazing.